Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's needed.
Hello, tell family your time. We am fam wa tu kembani tete TV. O radon ake ofebe ni o kwemi ye wa job wa de nche ball work wo se oba ko. In politics bi e be nkenya ga work wo se oba. What was the over the ball? About Botemi, no, and what fit be crying. Many ball, watch a John Dramani Mahama, a building Ghana tour ni a jeshishi sometime last year. Many a cabanagbe, many agbinae, the northeast region of Ghana. Bona Benicho, Niole. There are some interesting things. Come any a enemies money in Kabwa discuss Koni Onake Lele. Keji wakebo akeshi MPBB ne amejegbe amefite ni ngwa amefite ni ngwa ni ole oshiki na aba fon December na ele keji Ghana nyojibo bona benincho ni taflache je tribal bigot jibo bona benincho ni you don't take party over your country bona benincho. I don't see any reason why it will new about vote on NPP. Now, I always say this, okay, JNDC channel, ke John Dramani Batano, Mahama Batano, ni ebo mode ojogba, no ni fi e bi ene maya no ni mafe na kai no, because only what shall echo ake Ghana be, no we have to put our country over our party affiliations. Bona beninchon, ni no juno ni masuma ake inke channel na fi, no min dumo ni min kebu ake, Keji Ghana nyojibu ni osumo Ghana ake oma. There is no way ni December elections na aba afie sano for MPP. No way, because only amejegba amekpoto ni ye. Na amejegba amefite ni bi ni mani wakwa video se komeni President Mahama elweye eto koni wakwa ake miniji ni bi enyoko meke etenko wabanye wa yueye. Agbene wengmene inanoko ni engona wa. Former Masloc boss, apparently legit Masloc boss from 2013 to 2016. Shikane ye Masloc na mene me fa me fita na aye John Dramani Mahama 2016 ya me fita ye ko mene me fe odo track ni bi na me fe ye wo ni mene awole mo apparently ejofo awa blochi nle mampoten eji man wo ba kan article e ba chon anything e ka ka e be wale beni sani ya no pu na ejofo akodo 10 years. Mene I find like guilty. Ni nakanjino ni asani wofe. And this is a wake up call to NDC biake ameunka ameba mufemo ne yeshika ni echojo ye Ghana saname kwe ni amekele adili no mbole mani waka article lang machine wa yue. Surely before no ba ya mie in a video kongmene ni ole nke Ghana bi pa bona. Papa la nke picture me bi e bona. Professor Mike Okwe ebinu onupa lehun achole Mike Okwe Junior lehun na kanu achole formerly elegi ambassador for India MPP nyoni legi money eye ajuasafo benye kayo ajuasafo MP ne lak MP ni ejofo ata ablochi ni eshi Ghana nuchumo ni bole ke US animo ege eba TikTok benege la MP TikTok ye benye kayo ajuasafo yep Canada Japan ebi amami bona yep Professor Mike Okwe Junior Professor Mike Okwe bile le lawyer Mike Okwe legi money challenge le am a primary say na me fe ni eye no le ba represent Domi Kwabenya December election say na ba fe on behalf of the MPP no le in a video ko ninke ole Ghana be look it's about time ni neke politicians ne saniwani amen na akeshi woyi echelewo nakan taflache bulu ani biye esa ni wo hani enwo ame na aka mbanya meba anytime ni ameba fe nakan ni wo fon shiki ame no le noko keji Domi kwa amenya bi ame vote ha padi mane e bagban na wa because ole e demonstrate aka manage anukwale loni eji moko ne yi anukwale e ba male no fe no just for power ofane come video a short 20 something seconds come on. Right, if I get back video, my try on the side, no, my loop on the side, bona. Ete if a campaign, ete a funny bi. Mene, ona, amale so ne keni bi ame fio. Banye kaya kufuado, ne te machin ne ka me tashi ne ka me ye, e ka me ye yele ke flo benye kayole. Mene bona le. Ona, ni monita je no ni min ke bwa ka amale. Mene, komo, if kenoko ka akashi mene, e foko ebinu boxes ye podan, e foko ebinu boxes ye podan. Shona amale nete malio. Ona nete fio. Ona ni koye domi kwa benya ni o na video ne no te no avota padi mane then I don't know. Cause mene eye anu kwale. Moko ni I can tell you ake mene enke foko ebi boxes ye ke ni ne podan. Mene eshia washing machine ame use oyi. Mene efe campaign eba neighbor fe etumo ordinary person ordinary man ekwashi ekwamoko pioto efo mene na fio na oje me pota flache ke nyanke ba wa mi na afo ni ayepodi enche Sunday ona amalelo bona mene amalelo ni kenaken constituency ni in your video ne nchom ya ke mene is not real. Mene he's a fake guy ene fake inoko ni koye domi kwa benya constituency no nene ni ehano na ke padi mane fake inyonie then I don't know what is wrong. Ona benichon ile no ni makebo. Ona politician no na ne fe ne ke no ko efe sani nke ko kase ko ni kai mu akufuado bona no ko Professor Michael Kwe ebile Michael Kwe junior lawyer no te fi domi kwa abenya amale so domi kwa abenya bi ko le moko ne ye ke mo la ke mene fake ni inge mene e for ni ayehia maybe the last time afi botomo no ni you are trivial surely you can tell some of these actions say abo clue he's not a real person mene election beje ete mokoye ekele mfoni ai no he's not a man of the people mene amale lo no na fi of amale I am telling you mene no na fi amale ni domi kwa abenya bi kenye fon shiki nyale domi kwa abenya MPP constituency ni I mean it is very very likely ake this guy eba wini surely no na video ne amale how fake he is ne cho a video ne mi ko na kan constituency sano vote against it. Ona ni nene no ni tashin ke kwamo mene ke ye constituency ni MPP no jimi po mene vote ye hale because a fake mene is a fake guy. Ona beninchon so I thought actually in can ba chon bodan sani work bele wa imi ona beninchon some of these trivial things ni ke elections be ni politicians ba fio na me feel like ta flache wo yin echele wo ni amekaba laka wo sani wa na me na ke ta flache na kan bi amiewo ona beninchon na kan bi amiewo amalelo ni he's faking. This guy is faking. Look, ayebena fio retail politics bona beninchon energy retail politics ni he's faking. He's a fake guy. Eye mo anukwale bona beninchon wana retail politics e be da wana many me feel we can tell me bokoni ko na ga mene like when it comes to politics on the retail aspect of it he understands it elojogba. This is not energy no ni ene amale lo mokone ba e fake ye male bona beninchon. Anyways now about am so to mo benin kebwe John Dramani Mahama building the Ghana tour ikaje northeast and only some incredible things come anybody some eye-popping things come and me feel like sani inke chombo bona benincho ni ole like I keep saying like MPB ame fitani bi ame pantan Ghana here mo fe mo pin we have the men ni be share nano amebe who MPVB amebe who ona benincho amebe who ni the way ni ame kpoto Ghana the way ni ame fite Ghana. I am saying okay if you are not a tribal bigot bona ni of a party over your country there is no way ni over vote MPP if for nothing at all sani a push me to the side Bona beninchon ni ame tashi na ame dwa ame ojogba na ame kase ni tumo beni da ne president Mahama eyu campaign trailer ka obole to efe eyu ake se ne aka e ane kase ni bi e ane na ni bi so if for nothing at all me ame wansa na chi ame kekpa sashi bona beninchon kona ame yase koni mistakes na ame fe the way na ame kpato ni bi ayin e Ghana the way na ame fite ni bi ayin e Ghana na ame na bona na ame na no ole Nkafite bi amateur first news item from Joy News Mahabo President Mahama Joy News be ebole I'm a pretty much news item ne summarize campaign ni ne te mene bona benichon ofane kwemo.
The Northeast region is the last to be toured by the NDC flag bearer as part of the party's Building Ghana tour. At Kambatiak, the former president solicited the views of chiefs and the people to feed into the next NDC manifesto. John Mahama, in addressing the gathering, enumerated some issues which have stalled development in the country.
Today, after 7.5 years of MPP administration, if you take the total national debt and you say we should share it amongst all the 30 million Ghanaians, each of us will pay 20,000 Ghana cedis. That is the extent of the damage that has been done to this economy. A government that just thought that borrowing and spending was all that you should do. But it's the hypocrisy that is annoying. This is the same government where somebody said that if it was just borrowing and spending, even their child in primary school can be president. And they said the money is there. I worked in Bank of Ghana, I know the money is there. We can develop this country without borrowing. Today, look at where they've ended us. Inflation is high. Hardship is across the land. There's no support for farmers. The cocoa industry has collapsed.
To the former president, most of the promises of the NPP government are yet to be redeemed. For this reason, he tagged the government as a scam.
This government has been a disaster. Indeed, I say that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration is the biggest political scam in the history of the Fourth Republic. They package themselves very beautifully with a lot of lies and deceit, and they got the people to vote for them. Today is just a story of broken promises. One village, one dam. Where are the dams? One district, one factory. Where are the factories? $1 million per constituency per year. Where is the 1 million? And that's why my brother Haruna said, when you go to woo a woman, you can add deceit to it. You can deceive her to win her. And after you win her and she comes into your house, you can't use deceit to keep her in your house.
On the quality of life, the NDC flag bearer believes government has failed in improving the livelihoods of the people. Mr. Mahama says it will be surprising for the electorate to retain the NPP in power.
After what we have gone through in 7.5 years, it surprises me anybody who will still go to the ballot box and say he's going to vote for MPP again. Maybe those who have made money under this government, yes, they will go and vote again. But I know that the majority of Ghanaians have seen a reversal in the quality of their lives in these 7.5 years. And the majority of Ghanaians who are feeling the pinch, the majority of Ghanaians who are finding it difficult to put food on the table for your children, the majority of Ghanaians who are finding it difficult to travel because you cannot afford transport fares, the drivers of this country who can't buy fuel, the teachers who do not have learning aids in school, the nurses who have finished school and are sitting at home. 4 batches of nurses have finished nursing training and they have no work to do. I know that the majority of those people will make a good choice.
The former president earlier paid a courtesy call on the Gambarana and chief imam at Gambaga. He also visited the overlord of Mamprugu, Nairi, for Joy.
Right. Even news item name from Joy News. Bona Benichon. So some of the things there you in your short videos ni matwa no me umabo. Ene bole I'm a summarize fair na me fail commission. Bolencho komoni bi na ewe. Ken kebo ake me na me am fiteni bi and I know ake bonwole. Bona Benichon. Bonwole ni say kebo ake look nibi kome ni kamo can fair politics say you can tell like mene it can fair politics bona benichon dan nibi kome un kamo ko we ni o na kashi no na you are no kwale nke gba look every department every ministry New York Ghana aye me Germany they belong to both parties. But bon call baby elenchana kan every department no ba ya lo every ministry no ba ya na kan I am many Republicans dia me no work Republicans batano ni amenta me come from that ministry na me ke tuni am ye me na me ke ya bon abenichon mo femo is ideologically aligned ke Democrat sumba am ye me na me ba select bon abenichon but mo femo chu eni pepepe until now about selectable under a particular administration I call junior mo femo chu eni bebe na ke no jinu New York Ghana every single department every single ministry onukpa New York me ni me oja me fe they are all party aligned kani moko kebo noko ne lakabo so me ke ba ke they are all politically aligned na gajibe na sanima kele KG President Mahama you be come ele no na you because look NDCB all these ministries ke departments ni am feed all with information. Bona benichon na me feed all with information. So ke President Mahama dumosine ekabo no ko ne ka kelu ye ne ke ministry ne no ni yo jamene no na fite e jamene je no ko ni ewe keke. He knows what he's talking about. Bona benichon more so when ex president ni ona benichon etase no dan so ke etase ne kwani bi kome ele bona benichon ele no na eyu oje moko ni pa ko na etako sen no dan na ba yu tu mo beni Bawumia ke akufado na me tako sen no dan na me yu gbegbegbegbe benye kayo aka no me president Mahama ka ma ke otako sen no dan ni oyu agbo sile ke moko ni tako sen no dan chu ni ngawo from moko ni tako sen no dan benye kayo ni ne ke we bi na me jegba me pola ura President Mahama ke le sen no neta many ebaye advice ya me de kenye ba kai na kan time eke president Kufuor ke no me wache Rollins bona je na asa nyuma ale ijole eke ne ke me enyo ne ame page me komani amanya me wole ngani ko because ama meta sen no dan menye kayo no ni Bawumia ka Kufuor ado fele mene nano bona you no go interesting me no you emale in article from Bright Simmons ni mfenya kama feni ni ntawa in screenshots for some reason efutu in bi ekomenu na bona benichon eke komo amonto ne nyomoni Ghana nyefe keji aja Ghana bi na pe mokome ba nye nyomo 20,000 cedis 20,000 cedis nyomo so ni mene mebo Beni NDCB Anteno in 2016, it was just a little over 4,000 cedis. So within 8 years, I may move nyomo. Keji Ghana nyomo fe aja Ghana bi na kenye fe nye pi amofe mo ape. Beni NDCB tiono and Ghana nyofe Ghana nywe oba pay just a little over 4,000 cedis. I mean 8 years na me batano ne. I may move from 4,000 to 20,000 cedis. Na kenjinyo mona me bon Ghana bi bro yake shikafe mi na kefe bro yake shikafe mi na me kefe bro yake shikafe mi na me kefe ame fashika me femo na me jegba me ke Ghana ewo nyomo mi menye kayo na ewe mi e ke moko baka ke keji Ghana no tamo etumo keji shikana afape ni akebuoma nuele mofemo ba nyefe benyele kwa mungele ngme bi esla wuzu le yue na kan nyegwale esla benye na yin nyegwa yin no mie enakonoko no mi omo njele nyena be na yin pecho bia ne ko na le kwa mo yin na le komo eye peche neto peche ni egboeda ni still eyu obulubulu olo mene bona benicho mene komo le nyegwale onu sisi nyana bene eye pecho na bene eye pecho shamonto na eye esfi ke kashie ne ba yue e ba yu agba le nke gbe nyegwe ekekeji mambue it's all about borrowing yele ebile po ba anyefi agbere na no akanya bata no nye sha nke meneme ame shafe mu femo kwe watch president Kufuor administration po wona no na echu meneme le ame shafe mu femo ne ba ye Ghana no in the Fourth Republic. Ona no president Mahama cha make look this Akufo-Addo led government ameji mini jino ne ekepo I'm perpetrate the worst political scam on Ghanaians. Mene bona benicho government mi sakawa government mi sakawa noji Akufo-Addo ke Dr. Bawumia government sakawa ameje gba me fe Ghana bi sakawa bona benicho ame fite no fe no como president Mahama yue cocoa sector ni ame fitele neke story ne wo fe e bi ehikomo nke ni ne tajolete nkegme screen no ya bo no kwe como losses ni cocoa board e lose under administration como 2017 como cocoa board lose 395 million Ghana cedis. 2018 lose 78.2 million Ghana cedi. 2019 320.6 million Ghana cedi. 2020 426 million Ghana cedi. Come on, hey. 2021 2.4 billion Ghana cedi. 2022 3.2 billion Ghana cedi. 2023 4.2 billion Ghana cedi. This year 2024 it is projected that I'm about lose 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. KG projection in total I'm 4 years time Ghana cocoa board it lose 13.62 billion Ghana cedi. Menye kayo tacholete editorial no fe about cocoa processing ni ne menye kayo bona ame pata no fe no ye meneme ame fite no fe no como beni Ivory Coast ame no shika more from their cocoa Ghana level cocoa board will lose shika meneji gbete na elenche skwamenta na ame twa cocoa farmers ojo NDC bi other room na me wo ame na wochomi na me meno bona ona nyomo na me bo Ghana ame fite no fe no every single sector no ba ya ame kpoto jeme no me ne mele sana fonshik against ame one village one dam ingme o ya no fe no akwa ke enyi ame fe jeme ya jeme no akwa alo no ni me po na me ka ame fe ya no akwa ke echu ni lo ona one district one factory now factories come ni me fe omo initially mo fe mo dwemmoji ake one district one factory government elenche e ba build from the ground up factories ni me fe omo factories ni me fe omo ni ka me ke no go fi o ya wo mi e ka me claim ha me no podi enche enye factories abo enya me support factories abo enya 1 million per constituency enya na me ha me dane MPs ame district common fund eba DCs ke MCs na me common fund na ke sa no ko community say eba bona benicho eba Ghana bim pin Ghana mo fe mo mpin and me petrol no no fe no kwamo pinga petrol ababa me petrol no kwamo inke ni me bia kwamo price of petrol diesel to go up 5% 4% per liter bonum shishi and me komo inke me ni no screen no kwe and me petrol no price of petrol diesel to go up 5% 4% per liter bona no na me fe ni ona gagmene shukwe tractor driver say amenta na me ni no ni GPRT you be ekeda abi ameka no na meke police wa aka me na aka mugwe no but can you blame them ka me wona meteshino ang me petrol no ame wona meteshino ang me petrol no ame wona meteshino ang me petrol no mi no ameng me tractor first no mi no ameng me no bonim shishi mi ne wa ameng me tractor first no was CDM, Dr. Bawumia, Jele Kakashi, Eba Emo CDA, Neka IGPA. Come on, in can no way maybe. CD depreciates 9.65% to dollar since January 1st, 2024. $1 equals 13 cedis, 60 pesos. Come on, CD it depreciates just within the first quarter, 9.65%. Dr. Bawumia, Jekele ke CD lokile. Ameba na meba gbe ameda ni ameba scam ni ameba fe Ghana bi sakawa. Amejegba ameba fe Ghana bi sakawa. Meneme. No na ameba fe Ghana bi jinyu. No, like I'm saying keji ofonshiki amekun like I don't know. Ni mi ke ba komo. Mene ne ejame no na ken mene nursing students ameba men qualify JM we are sorry benye kayo na make a problem. John Dramani Mahama Kakeshi nursing students nyele noko nye infrastructure very poor sani wanye ni wama more nursing schools koni Ghana be na men sumoni amebote nursing me there should be enough schools for them na menya amebote me because schools that were overcrowded. Bona beninchon ni infrastructure ni yoje menwe poor. No President Mahama ke look instead of nyimanya allowance bona beninchon ni wanan shika ni wakama more nursing schools ni schools ba very crowded agbenenwe infrastructure very very poor no ni ba feji wo ba pa allowance hamo bona beninchon nyewu wo ba gbele mianye koni nye boy student loans come Bona Benichon, ni nyeke finance ni education, just like Benin University BFO. Ni Dr. Bawumia ne ebalaka me. Na me fonshiki against President Mahama. Me na meba, Mahama we are sorry. For 9 months ne am allowance a pay kwa me. Na kano ba allowance ba himia ke himia na me bolo ke ka ha me fio for 9 good months training allowance an me. Rotational nurses can midwives nka hankwa me mene amempa President Mahama fight come video
My children, you don't have to be sorry. They didn't deceive you alone. They deceived the whole of Ghana. So it's not you alone. So don't worry, They packaged themselves nicely, made all kinds of promises, and today all those promises are broken. They've come with something they call a performance tracker, and they are retracting some of the things. They say 67 were put in error, and the performance tracker has things that district assembly should be doing. Toilet. We built a toilet here. We built a toilet there. When we published our green book was evidence-based. And every single thing you see in the green book exists, and we have done it here in Ghana. They can go and take the green book. I challenge the media, go and take the green book and show me one project in the green book that does not exist. We didn't have to retract anything. They found it was solid, so they came and said that, we went to Dubai and took pictures. University of Ghana Medical Center, they say it's a hospital in Dubai. We went and took the pictures and came and put it in the green book. Today, when they are sick, they go to the University of Ghana Medical Center.
Right. So if I'm on a video, JM, we are sorry. This is the second time ni in the nursing students ni amemfeneke ni nene. Bona Dr. Bawumia lakame ni amefonshiki against NDC ke John Dramani Mahama. Amesumo anukwale Ghana bi nake wasumo meni ba amalewo keji wanamoko on in 2016 John Mahama ke Ghana bi anukwale. Look, there were a lot of mistakes ni administration fee. Bona Benichon, it wasn't a perfect administration. They did a whole lot of mistakes. Nibi P and I'm a Bona Benichon. There are so many things now. Me it didn't really sit well. Bona, but at every point there, he tries to speak the truth. Now, Nkake is a saint. Every politician, Malio. Bona Benichon. John Dramani Mahama ke oboletwe. He comes across. Look, in behind your student, in your allowance. Nyonya ko alone. mokone you anukwale because in na situation no na me kwa gene ke look o join funu na me nu hihie gbagana bi anukwale ke look iju anukwale ahun na bo mi to enu amonto ne ife to mo a dead goat kemoko you imboto this man tells the people the truth. Ekebo no koni ba ngona ni ofon shikiale ni ke oboletwe campaign trailer ne ya fe still he's not making any outlandish promises. E ko Ghana bi ake in bam bi ani makenye promises ma fe neke because in liake ke mbatano ni bi be ojogba. Meaning one of the videos ma choma abo ewe. Eke look mi kenya ke mbatano ni bi amimbawa the years ahead ni bi amimbawa because aje gba pata ni bi aye ni wolenche wonna the way ni meneme efite ma wodi nche wonna bona you performance tracker le o ba face story no ama face so called performance tracker na me ba na me male amen juju my projects projects ni private entities private individuals fefe na amen claim credit ha me aka ma me fe wo ba fe performance tracker story in na about 67 na mo ame je ni na and I've actually seen screenshots come ni no ni ame performance tracker ke project ke come ye na commission mo bona benicho wo ba fe na kan story ni nke no ba chombo so mene le nya wo focus on ene bona mene no na northeast bi na ma qualify ye gan neke nursing students ne ke midwifery students ne amete am picket ye Ministry of Finance amete am picket ye Ministry of Finance nenu mo ne am dumunu no 9 months ne am allowance I can hakwa me 9 good months am allowance I can hakwa me am ye numono am picket Dr. Bawumia imele we will pay teacher training allowance. There is money in the coffers. I've worked at the Bank of Ghana before. Imele 9 months ne a pay kwame. Ke mene ke bwa ke oso fon shiki wan le ko ke ji ba ba chake ni bi fe yin. Ama twa video ko me mabo. Na me dumoje. Ame dumo nu no. Ame shi jama. Komo ame.
Nobody, no
Even be kwame 9 months na pay kwame bio ya kete amba fete a pay kwame am infrastructure ni no mi ata no expand le ebo ame ona so ye gan mi na ba ka otwa 26 and loss aloje na gan call ko otwa ludu e aba ko otwa 26 and 26 and loss na ka me twa bona benicho na ka me twa I mean, you know, come another video. Right, born another video. I mean, you know, 9 months now pay for my allowance. Bona no mene keke president mama chama ke mene ameba fe Ghana be Sakawa the biggest political scam in the history of Ghana emale because nibi na me wefe ameba na me ba pata no fe no ye ame fite no fe no ame ani Ghana fe basa mo fe mo mpin menye ka yole teachers are suffering nurses are suffering firefighters are suffering. Policemen are suffering. Ke you get ball to mo kwa ke party bi ele no ale. Ame ele no ale. Bona pastors are suffering. Drivers are suffering. Mine bona. Mine amen suffer po fe beni NDC bi eta no nile ewe na wo chomi. Na eche every single nuchu mo ye Ghana. Eke kwa bi ele no suffering. Suffering. Many amen suffer po fe beni ame suffer under John Dramani Mahama. Bona benicho. So ke John Dramani Mahama ame ake meneme ame commit the biggest political scam in the history of Ghana. Emale over the common again video.
I say that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration is the biggest political scam in the history of the Fourth Republic. They package themselves very beautifully with a lot of lies and deceit, and they got the people to vote for them. Today is just a story of broken promises. One village, one dam. Where are the dams? One district, one factory. Where are the factories? $1 million per constituency per year. Where is the 1 million? And that's why my brother Haruna said, when you go to woo a woman, you can add deceit to it. You can deceive her to win her. But after you win her and she comes into your house, you can't use deceit to keep her in your house.
Right. Okay, Bobo letwe. Bona, ona get mene jele mi lenche taflache eji ameduna akpo. Jele mi denche eji ameduna akpo. Mene me inke she wo na me wo Ghana biye indako monne. She inako political party ko ni ya oshiki fon ni ebwe mambishi tumobeni MPP bi ame wo Ghana bishi yake ni bi na me bafi. Inako ekoda. Bona benichon inako ekoda. Amale so wale ni shikayo yetik sikasu enso akomudiye sikanu eni nyina wa ha menye kayo. Dr. Bawumia, we don't have to do anything. We just have to toll the various roads and we will get all the money to do everything. Menye kayo. Mene nano Ghana bin pin jele milenche taflache ekjia meduna akpo. Ghana bin pin mo fe monfo ye Ghana. Mo fe monfo ye Ghana. Enye wapio. Mo gbamonchuni kenyongwe apele 1,000 Ghana, 1,500 Ghana. Mine kafe. Meanwhile, amenye na amenchojo. Inke political break ne fi oni wote ni bi ne bona wo ba fefe nyeka shiagbe nle agenye nuwe ya ekome ni nyekwa ya ekome shi wo ba fefe kian meni me na amenuko ya lo wa amekwako ya ekwe na amena ojo tralo iso oje gba ojo tralo meneme ojo tralo chobo follow ami tragana ojo na me fogana chobo ni asani akamaye bona benicho ni tumo beni nkebwe President Mahama campaign ene ya fin e ko Ghana bi ake look ni bi ami babwa ni bi na fitie keji wo batano e ba fin easy onum sisi politician ni taflache ru anu kwale ne kebu ake kembatano ikebu ake kofun shiki ami no ni batano machako wala sile mi fe no ba chake gbabu anu kwale President Mahama, and this is not the first time ni nuene yuene campaign trailer ni wo cover e BFA nyeteme kumeno ni ntwa anye fe nyina almost every region ya eko amake ke ebatano ni bi amimba because the way ni we be na fit ni bi eba thing easy kula over na our bullet way.
This NPP government has destroyed the economy of Ghana to such an extent that we do not deceive ourselves that it's going to be easy when we come into government. Things are going to be very difficult. In 2016, you took the total national debt and you shared it amongst all the Ghanaians and said everybody should pay his part of the debt. All of us would have paid 4,000 cedis. Today, after 7.5 years of MPP administration, if you take the total national debt and you say we should share it amongst all the 30 million Ghanaians, each of us will pay 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Right. If you one way, bona benicho, me kebuake, President Mahama, je propaganda efioi. Bagana bi anukwale. Ewe no ko keke na fon shiki anhale. Ke Ghana bi ake the way ni akpoto ni bi aye, the way ni afite ni bi the next couple of years it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Ke Ghana bi anukwale. Ona ni ke Ghana bi sumo anukwale sana me fon shiki anhale. Beni MPP bi emale na kan. Eke bwake kemba no machake neke mafe neke inofe no ba eke bwake woboshi ni ameche gba me wana konoko kula ai ona scandal say ni jiokpo enke wana konoko kula keji ayia me na me tenona then wo ba na the way ni fa sisife poto then wo ba na the way ni fa sisife poto wona ko no kokula Ghana bi wona ko no kokula nke ana me teno December then wo ba na no ba na the way na me fite ni bi ni mean care back look keji if you are not a tribal bigot bona benicho ni of a party over country. I don't know any reason they want us to no vote on MPP. In Lenonie or Clano, like I said, look, ke ofon shiki Alan Shermantin or church or vote ofon. Call for akpalu or chafon. Call for a cheddar or chafon. Call for name them or chafon. The only viable alternative you have is John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Other parties say, if I'm a temogomogo win. Bona Benincho. So you may have your issues with John Dramani Mahama and the NDC party. You may have your issues with them, and rightly so. Bona Benincho, like I said, they weren't perfect. John Dramani Mahama ne tano e perfect, but ke o ta moko ni e ba no vote account ni at least ke ba e ba nye chake no ko yo wala shile mie John Dramani Mahama. And I keep telling you, John Dramani Mahama ba ye ni tano ne bomo de matrese na kan no because of African country over party. What Ghana machine. Bona Benicho. I'ma try last video ma bo bullet we.
Yes, we have the opportunity to make a change. We have the opportunity to make a choice. And so Ghanaians are called upon again on 7th December 2024 to exercise their mandate and make a choice. And after what we have gone through in 7.5 years, it surprises me anybody who will still go to the ballot box and say he's going to vote for MPP again. Maybe those who have made money under this government, yes, they will go and vote again. But I know that the majority of Ghanaians have seen a reversal in the quality of their lives in these 7.5 years. And the majority of Ghanaians who are feeling the pinch, the majority of Ghanaians who are finding it difficult to put food on the table for your children, the majority of Ghanaians who are finding it difficult to travel because you cannot afford transport fares, the drivers of this country who can't buy fuel, the teachers who do not have learning aids in school, the nurses who have finished school and are sitting at home. 4 batches of nurses have finished nursing training and they have no work to do. I know that the majority of those people will make a good choice. And the viable option, and I know that by the grace of God, inshallah, the viable option is the NDC, and the NDC is coming back into government.
Right. So if you make the one way, bona Benicho. So mele inke ni na make patanyi ele. Je no kona sana fonshi kiyame. Bona msisi. Je no kona fonshi kiyame. Sani Ghana bi ta flache wok beli awo ingbe mi. Bona Benicho ta flache ni wok bele wo dwemo mi. Bona Benicho because efe na me bacho na me ba ya me bacho. Ame bacho. No sani wok bele wo dwemo mi ni wok beli awo ingbe mi. Bona ni wo fe shu ake ko ye moko ni moko mo yo ma se ni mo still le party icho no uefe ne bomodin kala yue. Bona Benicho. Come on, we can be nurses 9 months ne akwa allowance 9 months ne ameliake John Dramani Mahama ha allowance be come on ame qualify then amele ne dumo amele ni John Dramani Mahama dumo. Bonum shishi. Yes, you have to level up with your electorate. You have to level up with your electorate. You have to. And no John Dramani Mahama, he was trying to do with the Ghanaian people. Ni ame both way na me fonsiki against ile. Menenano. Como nesse se ko ame ko. No voting, no vote, no voting, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no voting, no vote, no voting, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no voting, no vote, no voting, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no voting, no vote, no voting, no vote, no voting, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote, no allowance, no vote. Right. Over the border. Numono amenye. Numono. Mene amewete ameka hale. Amewete ameka hale. Bona, so Ghana be, like I said, JNDC channel, but I keep repeating it. The only viable alternative you have is to vote for John Dramani Mahama. Lepe. Ko fon shiki amo konklo efe noko. Efe noko. Onum shishi. Efe noko. So come December like I said, and wabatabi mene menga ni bi pi bajepo ni bi pi jepo. Ninke fe ba habo. Bona benicho. Nke fe ba habo. Onum shishi nke fe ba habo. Bona. Anyways, I'm about final story ni mangoyi. Mene inna nine break on the news ni engonna. Bona benicho engonna. Look, mo femo ni obana gbena. Ni obaye taflache man no. Alo obaye gbeme ano. The first thing as no le diakeshi akan gbena habo kono ba serve. You are there to serve the people. Bona benicho gbena yele, it's a privilege. So if you are privileged enough, ake aba fon shiki yabo alo moko ba wo bo keta eko bona benicho kono wa ni atwama esa ni okono bona benicho ni bue oba dwembo ko we kuma epe no ba chojo. Meanwhile Ghana bi mpin shika na ake habo no ka wa Ghana bi ofe na kan bona ona ni nkeng me former Masloc CEO. Ona Masloc na ga me provider small business loans can ha I mean small scale businesses can be bona jano ye ni amenta shika kewo ameni name amejalami bona benicho small business ko bona ota government push fio na kewo mi kono nyo extend business you understand what I'm saying? At some point enkai or John Dramani Mahama, you know, I small cars and can taxi drivers can be like no jinu chumo ni Masloc chumo ona gbemeni eyan me na me need the government nu chumo na ke government ke shika Bawumia ka wobo no ka akabo ya tano ni o ke me fie ko me na atwa ojo come on mami lele eni enkan machine na atwa na bogana nyomo mene nke ni trial ya no eke be wale she ba blochi ne ba kwai ejofo e baka mene ni manfe mane yo beja actually from what I understand there America na GNA yo ni America ke Ghana ye extradition bona benicho aye extradition pact alo treaty bona benicho so aba extradite le biane ni aye saniata ni aye against le aba extradite le ni a face jail term bona benicho ni amakane article le mabu from CD News come fioko botwe. A former CEO of Masloc, Sedina Tamaklo Ationu, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison with hard labor, while former chief operating officer of Masloc, Daniel Axim, has also been jailed for 5 years with hard labor. They were both found guilty on 78 counts of causing financial loss to the state, stealing, conspiracy to steal, money laundering, and causing loss to public property in contravention of public procurement law. The two have been on trial since 2019. The state called 6 witnesses in all, while the first accused person, Sedinam Tamaklo, was tried in absentia as she absconded after obtaining the permission of the court to seek a medical checkup outside the country. The second accused person, however, testified in person but did not call any witness. The offenses for which the accused persons have been found guilty border on the appropriation of monies meant for Masloc activities between the period of 2013 and 2016. Bona, my name, I'm a family fit. I go na John Dramani Mahama. 2013 to 2016, John Dramani Mahama was president. He was president. Bona. Ke afon shike amo ni ewobo no ba wa na twama no fi oneke no go. Come on. In one of the instances, the convicts were found to have withdrawn 500,000 Ghana cedis as a loan for Obatampa Savings and Loans Company, but demanded a refund of the amount when a financial institution refused to yield a 24% on the matter. But wait, Bona. Evidence presented by the state suggested that even though there was evidence of the said refund to the convicts, same was not reflected in the accounts and books of the complainant institution, Masloc. So, I'm a Obatampa Savings and Loans, 500,000 Ghana cedis. Now, I make a 24% interest in me. Ni Obatampa ka make 24% interest na me get mishka no amenye pay bona ame call Obatampa ke ame 500,000 cedis na me ke fa me ame ke ha me back Obatampa Savings and Loans ke 500 cedis ha me back she na te woji am ana 500,000 cedis nye ba juga na shika neke ana apia me wolo ye Germany chon ke a refund na ken shika ana English kacho ono jotwa na metwa Ghana ona chobo na mefo kwamo eko kwamo. The duo were found guilty of misappropriating over 1.7 million Ghana cedi meant for a sensitization exercise. According to the facts of the case, Masloc was expected to provide 20 Ghana cedis each. 20 Ghana cedis each for 85,300 beneficiaries, amounting to 1.7 million cedis. However, only 1,300 cedis was spent for the intended purpose, with the rest being misappropriated by the convicts. So, 1.7 million Ghana cedis. Na ke ameha beme kome 85,300 20 Ghana cedis each. So bolenche kwamo oyafoi 20 Ghana cedis each. 1.7 million. I'm spending 1,300 pe fana. So je 500,000 na me juwe unwe. She 1.7 million na kanye jaa oyafoi 20 Ghana cedis. Ona me icho wale. I'm spending 1,300 Ghana cedis per fan ana. Equally, only 579,800 out of the 1.4 million cedis was disbursed to the victims of an inferno at Cantamanson, with the two accused persons appropriating the remainder. Once again, Lacho, eko Katamanson, Lacho ejeme ahame 1.4 million cedis. Na meja ameni bi eshani Lacho ameja 579,800 cedis pay me. Fale huru ameju na meye. Ojofo bata abrochi. Sana fun leke ya ne aye. Sana fun leke ya mene mefe ame wani Ghana ya no. Sana fun Comment? The case also involved the purchase of some vehicles for Masloc, where monies disbursed for the said purchase were more than the market price of the vehicles at the time, and a similar situation with the purchase of some Samsung phones. The evidence suggested that the amounts were higher than the prevailing market price at the time, even though they were bought in bulk. Bona. Ona ju na meju so mene nke efe na yo ke Ghana can country ye extradition trade ye sana extradite like ya Ghana ni 10 years say e ya homi onyanfo abi ame 2020 series me 2020 ke moko nabo na ke o ke moko 20 series e bolenche komo ake na kan gbamo mine yo 20 series ne ju ne na me mobo nyina me mabo nyafo ne to ame no mo njame 20 series nyina me mabo ne duska sana bolem mo la wolomo fo ne eje nka efe ne yo sana extra like abashia ni. This goes to the NDC too. Benyina President Mahama ka NDC be nyonke kanye bata no nakan nuna sana fe ne mo femo ne ye Ghana ska nye prosecutor le nye wale mo mo femo ne ye Ghana ska sana prosecute le na wale mo ke Ghana ba ya no ne kini bi esani wo kesho na baba ni make oh he's my political friend oh nyanyo ni even though ye MPP nyanyo ni dabi President Mahama ka NDC Ghana bi ba kwenye akelele mene me ju na me ju ke ojo na me twa Ghana na me fite maamie nye ba wo amemolo nye ka me ba ye koni nye ba wo amemolo because no jino kome ni Ghana be expecting yake nye ba fe. That is one thing ni Ghana be expecting yake nye ba fe. Onu sisi Ghana be expecting yake nye ba fe. Anyways, me ba fon siki e ba to Ghana bi api kenye na egbe na kenya atai na kenya ba ata keke nyeba nye ntwa Ghana bi ocho. I'm about a few headlines in Gaba can you waba bona benincho ni magmoy bona benincho come on in gang me be in a headline then osafo nukba ofanikpa. Nobody can lead Ghana in 2024 without seeing me. Osafo nukpa pa ye wa nyumo a better time for enemy. Osafo nukpa mi pa bo fa pa nyumo a better time for enemy. O Akufo-Addo e me no je say o Akufo-Addo ko Bawumia me no je am say because boden cha ameke chonbo le den cha ameke chonle ame je ngai na video e ina video na Akufo-Addo wasisan na Akufo-Addo wasisan bo sha wudi share nyamenu enyenu na wo ye no wasisan wakuma free direct ankwe na Akufo-Addo wasisan but I would wakuma free but the tree and yama you look back. Bonum session Mona enemy fake out any me I Christo I na me asom. Numbalia again na Akufo-Addo na kuma besisa. Ne wola batagana biano. Bona I'm nyani ayuani be against Christo jamone papa sofo pa boli okpa imbuobo wa denche. Sane pe name anyways. Government releases 26 million to settle arrears owed to institutional supplies. Bona, I'm by a strike. I think like sometime last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm a picket few your Ministry of Finance. Many may provide on need to school. Say, oh no, 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 be a school no more. Yame, come and yame no more. And yame 26 million polenche. Few on happy. No more yame baba. Oh, can be te school about mon yame. I make pattern no friend no ye. Meneme. Newspaper, the business analyst, Ghanaian banks profitably to weaken. Oh, I'm sorry. Ghanaian banks' profitability to weaken. No, Ghanaian banks' profitability to weaken. Economy fair fit. Bona. Debt restructuring negotiations. We've made significant progress. Talks ongoing to reach final terms. Finance Minister. Arrest drivers charging unapproved fares. In Kebwake drivers say, I'm in town, I'm a truck, I'm a taxi, I'm in town, I'm a fares. Ni GPRT you be and car market dabi. Me no I'm diesel. Okay, young way over 5%. Petrol young way over 5%. Diesel young way over 4%. Can you blame them? I'm no fair no jalewa. Bona, Mahama calls on African leaders to be more self-reliant. It's about time. J.K. Hoggle, transport adjudged most reliable transport company. Right. The Anchor, Zondatech, Shantui, outdoor modern equipment for mining and construction sectors. Muslim community rejects Israeli ambassador's donation. Tempest high at Gimpa over renewal of workers' contract. Upper right hand corner. Court orders arrest of CID boss. One order. Graphic business. 1.8 billion revenue shortfall. Government falls on foreign income of Ghanaians. Yep. Ageke Ghana Nyujiboni, you are resident abroad. No choni agbene ambabwembo tax mo like. Ame tax mo fe mo ahu. Amele ame meneme ska len chona no na me kefio yi. Ska wona ame tax Ghana bi fe mo yet ona ska. Ona. Is affordable housing really affordable? Bio Sunday. That is a very, very good question because I got affordable housing. The 2-bedroom apartment, $35,000. Me Ghana no banya afford. Me civil servant ya Ghana ne banya afford like affordable so-called affordable housing here na me mamu me. Anyways, IMF conditions fund disbursement on agreement with bilateral creditors. The new crusading guide. Ghana's external debt deal not stalled. Enim Adam clarifies. Bawumia's flat tax regime will be a game changer in reducing cost of doing business. Porchum Berima. Adan chief accused of defrauding his sub-chief. Gadangbe Maba. Anyways, Awudome Senior High School to celebrate 60th anniversary. The Daily Dispatch. NDC MP accuses Minister for Interior of inciting police officers against IGP. Iyoko clears Roads Ministry of Professor Adey's 2023 corruption allegations. Abu Sakara on why he joined Alan Kay to form Alliance for Revolutionary Change. Daily Guide. President launches National Service Policy. Arrest drivers charging illegal fares. No new taxes, Finance Minister assures. December polls. Mahama promises military barracks in new regions. Yep. So President Mahama in an story actually in a video he can use 6 regions any MPBB a creative if I face shwake I'm a family banner military barracks and it's about time. NACOC staff arrested over cocaine smuggling. Only story in your story in MPPB a bona. Nibi na me Fiona. In a story more cocaine in Belgium. Ni MPP onupako Greater Accra MPP Greater Accra MPP. I think I can make in small what I feel like a story. Daily Graphic. Graphic SIC step up partnership. Odor Basin encroachment hampers detention ponds project. 50 years after establishment, NSS gets first policy. The Chronicle. GCB Bank PLC does not owe government of Ghana management. Aspiring parliamentary candidate donates office to La Dadekotopon MPP. Okay. Peter Tubu fires Interior Minister, accuses him of inciting chief inspectors and inspectors against the police administration. In a joint news headline, maybe NDC won't contest Ejisu by-election. Yep. You guys are not going to win anyway. Bona Benincho. Jeme MPP be at Sydney, so Akafite resources. Bona Benincho. So it's good. CD depreciates 9.65% to $1 since January 1st, 2024. $1 equals 13.60 Ghana cedi. What you know earlier. Price of petrol, diesel to go up 5%, 4% per liter. 3 electoral commission staff and 1 student remanded for 2 weeks by the Dansoman Circuit Court for allegedly stealing laptops and biometric devices belonging to the commission. Benyekayo, no afraid I can story no. Yep. This thing is supposed to be under lock and key. Bona Beninchon na juo. So I follow any story ne iba end. And I think Noji last one ni in your can have many. Oh, you don't ake ofebe ni okwemi in kebu ake bole waku was a waba bole politics a waka a jomole inamaya bona benincho just kake wafe gamashi sajin fio bona she inama joy she bole for God and country. So what's our work was a obeko in beji ni tete obobi ashon call subscribe ko o find a bomode koni o subscribe bona benincho coffee na kanwe bomode no jalin ke kehame no invite ameni ameba fit away ko e mo ko no smo no chon o fa ne ka o comment section e nka ne no fe no ni akewoje me obanyo send me voice note ye na ma ni ona ye screen e hihie alo call twa me hu any e ba depend on any your mawono ke mix to call enche matwabo back ni nke bo ba agbasane call prefer email le hu obanyo send me email kejo ye video ko no sumo ni what discuss your channel ne no obanyo once again o ke send me ye be penye te maybe nye na ni bi nye ba suma ke what discuss keji nkwe ni nkwa ke obanyo what discuss mani wo yue o iradon twa no manye jino afo no bye bye.
Yeah, baba. Yeah, baba. It's neat. Them say you want to chop my